Hey right guys, Trish Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 4 of Glee Season 3. I really enjoyed the last episode. It was actually surprisingly great. I thought it'd just be like maybe a good episode, but it was actually one of the best episodes of Glee so far. I wouldn't say top 5 of the show, but definitely top 10 of the show overall. I just really love what they did with Harrison Jr.'s character. Rachel v. Mercedes I thought was very well done. Will's actually good. Will's not as awful as he was in season 2, so thank God for that. But yeah, I enjoyed the last episode, so hopefully from this point onwards we can just, have all the good episodes. Maybe not. Again, some people were still saying, mainly in the Patreon comments, because obviously episode 1 of season 3 hasn't gone up on YouTube yet as of recording this, but that the first half is good, but the second half is really why most people have that kind of, is season 2 or season 3 better debate. So yeah, anyway though guys, episode 4, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and of course if you do want those early and uncut reactions to Glee, then a link to the Patreon page will of course be down below, which really does help support the channel as well. Thank you to all the patrons who have come over because of Glee. I know there are a lot of you, so thank you so much for that. But yeah, let's do this.
If you want to make it in this land, you really need to speak English.
What?
How'd you get there for?
That's grand.
Bit racist.
But only because you let them see it.
That's right.
Right.
I thought about it a lot.
What?
And I know what I want as my first.
Dear look. Look at a leprechaun.
I love how he's so chill about this. Like, oh, this racist stereotype. Yeah, I'll just accept that. Okay.
Work on it.
Go back to Mexico.
Right. What the fuck?
Concealer to help.
She performed at the Oscars the other day. Pretty much.
Verna, the lunch lady, throw away 300.
The Sue music theme song.
My rage.
Fair
I
enough.
have in my hand on fake switchblades and the soft packing of teen.
$2,000 per year's salary.
McKinley High, please hold. McKinley High, please hold.
What the fuck?
You can't just cut the music. Pom-pom budget is in a different yet equally hard rock. Just this morning, I can't read, and you want him to sing and dance?
Yo!
What if I can get the money myself?
Again, with getting the money ourselves.
We're going tomorrow. The Glee Club.
No, the Glee Club isn't going soon. Please stop.
Tom
Oh
version.
my god. What do we do with Sue's character? Oh, let's rehash the same story 50,000 times. Yeah, let's do that.
Valerie. I loved it.
It was pretty good.
And Rocky Horror.
Hey, there you go.
You and I were in.
Why would I care about all girl?
Oh, and Mercedes trying to get a load of people to join the new club.
Perform naked for the judges to vote for us at sectionals.
No.
No, we're not allowed this.
Kind of hard not to blame you, Mr.
Yeah, you've lost every singer in this club at some point.
Because that would have damaged my integrity as an artist.
Oh yeah, alright, because it needs damaging enough RT. I got a comment on Patreon how I need to lay off of RT. He's actually done nothing wrong, and I'm too harsh on him.
So, have a seat. I'm trying to give a pep talk.
Alright then,
Did you say
Finn.
something about us not turning on each other?
Fair enough.
Well, I think it's a brilliant idea, and I volunteer
Kurt,
myself
yes.
to spearhead the charge.
Everyone in this group's dreams are going to come true this year. Let's do it.
Okay, you can't guarantee that.
Santana.
What is this?
Hey. Van Notts.
What?
You know who I am?
So I'm pretending to be a leprechaun.
Right, we're pretending to be a leprechaun, okay.
Different, unique people coming together and accepting one another.
It's a pretty good show, dude.
I'm pretty sure America
I
is
could really use
definitely
some
not like
My
that.
friend, Finn. Thanks.
No problem.
He seems alright. He'll probably be
That's Irish, right?
a
Nah,
knob.
nah, my mom's from Toledo.
It's okay, boo-boo.
Okay? Joe, that's a baby. They're meant to wear. Will you stop bullying the baby? I'm going to mute it. Tell me when it's done.
It's okay.
And we're done. Thank God.
Proving that Shelby is an unfit mother.
Oh, Quinn, piss off! She's a twat. Quinn, you're the worst mum that could possibly happen in this show. Pug, please stop this.
Only sleeping 4.
Oh my god, Pug's gonna let this happen. Quinn's just... Yo, down.
For buying a couple, and we need about 200.
You fund Sue's cheerleading squad, but you can't find a
Hey, yes, I love when Bird defends his
Allow me to
boy.
introduce, and are now assured full-page
Wow.
ads in the program for the musical.
I'm a big fan of
Will's
shows
standing there like,
because there are
yes.
so many
I think this means the show is back on.
Bert, I think you're right. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
That's sorted.
I'm going to organize as much money as I can to make sure you don't get elected.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
power us down to the lumberjack convention for some deep discounts.
She's still going.
Midwest herd, and I am literally horny with fear. You might want to.
I would just like to see that woman lose. Just once.
Let's do it. I'm down for that. Oh god, that creepy ass smile.
2 wishes away from getting my pot of gold. I have another story to tell you.
It's not gonna be a kiss, mate.
Nougat?
I was wondering if maybe you'd like to do dinner tonight.
Wow.
Oh, I can't. I am supposed to eat anything but 4-leaf clovers anyways.
I can't be arsed. Oh, this poor kid. Why? Oh, we're singing. Oh. Didn't look that easy being green. Do they... Is this kid actually going to be a character? Okay. Who's that in front of him? I want her to be a character. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? No? Okay, cool. Has he spaffed himself? What is going on? That was so boring. That was a 3 out of 10, I'm sorry.
Are we dating? Or what?
Oh, are they dating?
Isn't this a date? Wasn't last week when we were taking a bath together? Wasn't that a date?
Oh.
I'm so sick of always being back up to Rachel Berry. I want to shine.
Yeah, do it.
The star that I am.
I don't really want to be known as a quitter. Doesn't my presidential campaign...
We're not leaving the Glee Club, please.
Yeah.
Hey, they're actually going on dates and shit. What the fuck? That moved a bit like madness.
Oh, hey, did I show you a picture of my baby?
What?
She's so...
Why don't you just send Pony in?
Oh, wow.
Do you have any idea how much it costs?
Quinn, shut up.
Crap, I can't believe you actually called them.
Everybody has their
Holy
big
crubbly
plans.
crubblies.
Colleges, new business. I mean, what do I have?
Being a tragic character is what you probably have to be honest, but okay.
I'll have her to call mine.
I don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit, Quinn.
He knows about my leprechaun.
Oh, fuck off with this leprechaun shit.
Hey everyone! Very exciting news. Blaine, you actually had something you wanted to say, right?
Yes, I did.
All right, come on up.
I just wanted to acknowledge
Been
that
shook.
we've had a really rough week, but the magic is still here.
Go on, Blaine, sing a song.
No, this is
I had
just-
one song in 20 minutes and it's been pretty bad, so. Here's up, Blaine. Yeah, 10 out of 10. No, don't know. Yes, Harry! I'm vibing. I'm vibing. Yes, Kurt. No, I. Don't do it. Artist and character, that should be respected, Joe. Santana knows. Santana's me when people tell me to respect art. I still miss the Warblers, so I'm not gonna lie. Well. What Santana just sat there? Blaine bringing the vibe up. I like it. I'm gonna go 8 out of 10. I think we should definitely not do it for sectionals though. We need to do 10 out of 10s for sectionals.
Here it's going to be the Blaine and Rachel show.
Oh my god.
Good. Here's the deal, Pixie Boy. You've got a
Pixie
crush on my girl
boy.
Brittany, but I know you're a potato-eating poser. But
What?
Brittany likes having it, and 2, they grant wishes. So you're gonna grant me a wish.
I'm pretty sure they're all been so racist to this kid. Jesus.
Oh my god, you did it, leprechaun!
Brittany has no brain cells. I can't. You are not getting a kiss, mate. Pot of gold probably means something like £1. I don't know. Great, so Brittany and Santana are leaving as well. Excelente.
Turns out art can do that, you know? And whether it's through...
Will's loving this.
Painting a freaking picture.
Yes, bro!
Well, Kurt already... Welcome aboard.
That's right.
Hey, okay, I like it. Let's go. Anything to shut Sue up for 5 minutes at this point. Here are child services. This is a joke. Oh wait, oh no, it's Pog. Never mind.
No, I know you're tough. I know.
Oh, he's taking it all back. Okay. Never mind. Go on, Pog. A solo Pog moment. I don't think Pog's had a solo in years. GG's. I'll go 7. It's alright.
It's when the amazing things happen. It's when Beth first stood.
I'm glad Pog's getting rid of all this
Yeah,
shit
look
to keep
over and
Quinn away from this
share that
shit.
moment with someone that loves her just as much as I do.
I'm here for you. Always.
It's kind of adorable. I'm I'm vibing with Puck this season so far. I did in season 2 as well, to be fair, but he didn't really have his own story. It was just like him doing. Oh my god, I do not like this story.
You were talking about the Selena Gomez pregnancy rumors.
Okay.
Yes, I'm quitting Glee Club.
Wow.
Need you.
Great.
Like a big
This
family.
is dumb. Please stop. Every time they don't know what to do, they just have someone leave.
Happy family.
At some point, you just gotta grow up and stop being such an idiot.
Okay. I agree with what you're saying, just not the way you worded that.
Yeah.
Well, you botched that one, mate.
Hey, Mercedes, wait up.
Equal time.
What new opponent?
Bert.
Hi, folks. My name is Bert Hummel.
Everyone's
Be a
shocked.
Congressman. Now, Sue is the reason why your neighbor's house got foreclosed on. Now, what she
Let's
doesn't tell you
go,
is how she
dude.
spends. These are things we can't afford to lose. Now, Sue Sylvester thinks that fostering a student's
Go
creativity
in.
is a waste.
Oh, Will.
I think, get creative. You got an idea how we can boost jobs in this district?
Finally.
I want. My name is Bert Hummel, and that's how I see it.
GG's.
To me, Locomata.
The fuck? Okay.
More backup for me.
No, definitely
I cannot
not.
just leave one DR.
What we are is trouble for the other groups.
The Troublers.
The Trouble Tone.
I like that too.
Yeah, no one cares. Oh shit, we're going in. Go in, Mercedes. She's got the spotlight now as she wanted. Santana in this though is, yeah, that's what I'll say. Will's shitting himself. Will's quivering in his fleece. I don't know. Yeah, GG's. GG's. 7.5.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
What I said wasn't cool.
Thank you, Finn. Thank.
Any of our friendships.
Guess they're competing against each other now then.
Britney's.
Oh, it's cute.
Third wishes come.
Leprechauns don't exist. I realize this now.
Well done, mate. You've botched
It'd be really
it.
cool if they did, but they don't.
What a waste of time.
Would you do this whole school favor and just disappear?
Oh, Santana, you twat. Santana being a knob, great.
Bert's corner last night was a real wake
Oh,
up.
Sue.
I'd lost track of why I wanted to run in the first
I mean,
place.
technically she would have paid for it, so
Hearts.
way to spend money,
About my
so no
sister.
one's going to be that.
So you night before.
Right.
Aneurysm.
Have a good aneurysm. I'll see you.
Mind if I just dig in? Leave him alone. Or what, pigskin?
Who are these guys? Oh, that haircut though.
Shake it.
How is that guy bullying people with that haircut?
Coach Beast.
Please, someone explain it to me. Both of them. There's two of them. There's three of them. There's three of them with that haircut.
And when no one stood up for you, I should have stood up for you.
Thank you, Finn. Again.
Tell you what.
Finn's doing alright this
I'm
time.
not a leprechaun, so
I still don't really care for the kid. But...
in here.
This is a.
Isn't how I pictured starting out this
Wow,
year.
it looks dire in here.
then I guess we've got our work cut out for us.
Oh, we were actually hiring this
What
kid.
happens when the Pope dies? My friend Roy Flanagan. He's interested in joining the
Roy
Could
Flanagan.
even say.
Rachel's already like, yes. He's got Wolverine's haircut, to be fair. I love how they're all friends, to be fair, still. Oh, wait, no, wait. Okay, we're not. Santana's stopped that from happening. Why is Kurt, like, not vibing with it? He's got a good voice. I'll give him that. Don't tell me Kurt's jealous because Blaine's enjoying it. Please. Oh, God. This is better than his first Bloody song. I'm still only going to go at 7. I'll go 7. This was good. Wait, what? What the fuck? We're just going to throw that in at the end? We're just going to throw that in at the end like it's nothing? Okay. I didn't... I guess you could have seen that coming. I don't know why I probably didn't. Sorted, I guess. There we go, guys. That is episode 4 of Glee Season 3. Good episode, nowhere near as strong as the previous one, but it was fine. I felt like it was pretty racist to the Irish stereotype, but I mean... Glee has never shied away from being racist and homophobic, but I feel like when it does do it, it's like characters who you hate because they are racist and homophobic, and you're meant to hate them. Whereas here, it was like Brittany, Santana, and Finn all being racist to this Irish kid, but they're like meant to be the protagonists of the episode. And I know they were trying to do it as like, oh, it's funny, right? Because Irish people are all leprechauns, yeah? Yeah, no, not really, no. It was just a bit tragic, like this just stupid stereotype. And as I said, it's done it before, but it's characters who are stupid and you know you don't like them, so you kind of, it just makes you hate the characters even more, and that's kind of what the show's meant to be doing. Whereas here I felt like it was the show trying to make humour out of the racist stereotypes, and it didn't work for me. I found it's just stupid. As for the actual kid, Roy Flanagan, I believe his name is, he seems alright. I'm going to say no for me at the moment. I'm not. He's like in the middle. Actually below average, I'd say at the moment. We're going to wait. It's been one episode. I guess he's sticking around to be a main character now, so we'll see how that kind of works out. He's got a good voice. As for his character though, I'm not too sure. His whole story arc, I think because this was his first episode, and I felt like they tried to make you feel really bad for him because he was bullied, but they seem to do that with a lot of characters. Like, we've been bullied. Every character gets bullied in this show, so it just kind of loses its effect after a while. Like, yeah, sure, I'm not like vibing with him being thrown into lockers and stuff, but I felt like it was a very easy way to try and make you feel sorry for him, because if you boil it down, his actual story of this episode was trying to get a kiss off Brittany and playing along with the leprechaun role to try and do it. So his little sleazy ways didn't really, I was like, nah, I don't really know about that. I don't really like him at the moment. We'll wait and see. Santana kind of annoyed me this episode at times. Like she was actually one of the bullies, like telling the kid to just leave the school and just being a bit of a knob. You know, I love Santana, but, and this is what I mean when people were kind of slating me for not liking Kurt. I'll call out other characters that I like when they're being knobheads, and Santana this episode was being a straight up knobhead. Finn maybe telling Brittany to kind of grow some brains. Again, he said it the wrong way, but I do agree. I feel like this kind of cliche of her just having 0 brain cells is kind of like Sue is, as I've said before, getting kind of boring at this point. But they are, again, trying with a character, and her and Santana are actually dating now, so I mean, that's fine. But Brittany, I'm just like, with a character, she's kind of just, for me, average still. Maybe that's just how it will be, because maybe at this point people really loved Brittany's character, so maybe she's just one of those characters that you either love or you don't. For me, I don't really love her. I definitely prefer Santana. I think Brittany's a nicer person than Santana, for sure, like there's no doubt in that, but that's what I mean when it comes to having a character, and I feel like Santana's way more of an actual character than Brittany is, at least for me. Bert kind of going up against Sue, loved that idea. That's actually something I really liked about this episode. It gives Bert a bit more to do, and it's finally someone that can go up against Sue and kind of make this going after Glee Club a bit more interesting than if it was just Sue going after Glee Club. At least I've kind of brought Bert into the mix and could spice it up a little bit, so that was good. Songs were a bit this episode. We had 2 from the new kid. The first one was awful, at least for me. The second one was good. Blaine's was the best when he's kind of getting everyone involved. Felt like that was the best one. And Mercedes and the new group was actually pretty good as well. So they were good ones. I'd say there's one really good one, which was Blaine's for me. And Mercedes is with Santana and Santana and Brittany as well, to be fair. That was a really strong one. But I felt like we only just had 4 songs. Was it 4? Oh, Puck did a solo as well, actually. So we had 5. And Puck's again was good. So actually, I think they were good. There wasn't any insane ones. Not as good as like the ending of the last episode, for sure, with Fix You. That was a boss. Talking of Puck as well, his story, I actually kind of like that he went back through the house and got rid of all the shit that Quinn put in. I hate Quinn at the moment. She's doing my head in. But fair play to Puck, and obviously he's hooked up with her at the end, so okay. Whatever that's about. I mean, I guess you could have seen it coming, but I didn't really think that was a thing. I just thought he wanted to be close to the baby, but I guess not. So yeah, overall it was fine. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. As I said, this whole stuff with the Irish kid just wasn't great for me. I don't think it was the best episode to kind of introduce him into, and all this racist stuff going on was a bit like, okay. They've spiced up Sue's story a bit, which I like. Some good songs in there. Santana kind of annoyed me. Finn was actually okay this episode as well, so it was just like one of those episodes. I won't really remember it in a few episodes' time, to be fair. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel with that. But thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 5. If you do want those early and uncut reactions, a link to the Patreon page will of course be down below. And until next time, guys, peace.